Says it is indeed a real thing. Lauren.
Yeah, Kelly and Bob. So a number of people from the medical community weighed in on this resolution today, saying there is systemic racism when it comes to healthcare in our community. And they hope that this resolution is a start in an effort to fight that. Some had a hard time understanding it.
As I read this, I was uncomfortable, I have to say.
Racism as a public health crisis.
I'm still having trouble wrapping my mind around that, how racism could be like COVID or something like that. But
Representative Sandra Holland says COVID-19 helped expose health inequities happening in our community.
I think it helped the conversation because people see data, and data and numbers don't lie.
Data explained by Dr. Mike Woodruff from Intermountain Healthcare.
We saw lower rates of testing in our Black population. We saw higher rates of hospitalization for our Latinx population and communities. And we saw Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islanders die at a higher rate than white members of the community from COVID-19. And this is not genetics. It's widely accepted that this is evidence of systemic racism.
So it's one of the things that I want to start looking at, and I want to start addressing the health disparities in the community.
How does one address that? The House Health and Human Services Committee unanimously decided HJR 13 is a start by declaring racism a moral and public health crisis and committing to action.
I am excited to be committed as a legislator to this.
Starting with the conversation, Representative Holland says allows the state, the community, to work on solutions.
You know, you can't solve a problem that you won't admit you have. And this states we have an issue, we have a problem, we have a challenge in this state that we need to address, that we need to start having conversation about.
Representative Hollins says that she now is looking forward to broader discussion of this in the House as it moves to the House floor. Now, if this ultimately does pass this year, she said that this summer is when they would start work on those next steps. Live at the state capitol, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Lauren, thank you. Happening